was... Yeah, there was Machamp.
It's always Machamp.
Let's go, Machamp.
Let's go, Machamp. Alright, so we do in fact have the Suicune versus the Shadow Mewtwo coming out. And this is an interesting matchup because both characters have projectiles that they can use to kind of zone each other out. The downside for MLJR here, though, is that his projectiles do eat away very slowly at his life force. So he is going to have to work his way in, and he's going to have to try to maintain that pressure and maintain the ability to stay in. Right away, we've got the Vortex mix-up coming out in the corner, trying to just keep that pressure. We've got Pontoon just saying, I'm going to grab you. I'm going to put you back into field. We're going to go and we're going to play my game. Now, Pontoon has been a rapidly improving player, much like most people around here. We see a lot of rapid improvement here in Michigan. But like I think Pontoon in particular, like I've seen him work on some really dirty setups in the corner, like just off in the corner with his own switch, like just getting dirty with that dog, you know. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so right there, that was MLJR putting Pontoon in a situation where it seemed like countering was a good idea, but it forced a fully charged counter, and that allows for MLJR to just immediately cancel into burst like we saw. That was incredibly smart, incredibly good pressure, like, and a really hard 50-50 because you can do crazy stuff where you can cancel the pillar and get grabs, and oh man, that was a really dirty situation and really tough for anybody to really work out what they needed to do there. MLJR opting not to get an actual punish on the upward angled counter attack, so that was an interaction that we saw. But we do have field phase coming in. We got homings. Both players looking like they're kind of pressing buttons. Pontoon not believing that the vortex is coming out. Oh my goodness! Pontoon just said, "You know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm gonna throw a grab. You're gonna throw a counter. I don't believe you'll do anything else." We see MLJR trying to throw the Emolga out, but the I don't want to call it waterfall, but the projectile that Suicune has that we just saw, like, it's fast enough, it got there. I don't think this burst attack is enough to end it, which means that Pontoon will be able to utilize his burst and get some health back, and he'll be able to kind of get some pressure back. And as far as life totals go, we've got 119 versus 182. Shadow Mewtwo does have the lower health pool, so, you know, by default he wins most timeouts. Man, we've got a really close situation. We're working on chipping him down. We've got the burst. Oh my goodness! We didn't believe it would hit. I didn't think it hit. That was probably absolute max range, and that's going to be the round for Pontoon. I didn't believe it would hit either. Like we've got MLJR just saying there's no way that hit, and it did. Yeah, very very tippy tip burst attack from Pontoon. Yeah. Yep.
I've had that happen to me a couple times.
Alright, we've got Pontoon just calling out these jumps here. We got raw donkey kicks. Raw donkey kicks. He's just doing it. Oh my goodness. Alright. He decided to mirror coat the pillar, and I didn't know that actually worked, but I'm honestly not surprised. But that was a really good decision coming from Pontoon, and now he's just got all of the momentum. MLJR is at 1 health, not a lot of recoverable life, and he hasn't been able to get burst this round, which is huge. Pontoon sidestepping the swords and saying, I've got all day to press whatever button I want. I'm going to grab you because I want to make this round last just that much longer.
So it's a 1-0 right
That is a game 1 going to Pontoon. That was pretty spicy right there.
Very spicy. We are spicy boys out here.
Like, Goobus was getting juicy earlier, Pontoon's getting spicy.
Pontoon is ready to kiss some boys today.
He is ready to kiss boys.
He wants that kiss.
Alright. We got the pressure coming out here from MLJR. Looks like he is slowing himself down just a little bit more. Not enough to lose pressure. Oh, the teleport back versus the 5Y. Wow, okay, we're buying our space. The counter, you know, swapping sides got us out of the corner. Did get some damage on Pontoon. We've got the wall knocked down here. We've got the mix-up. We opted not to go for Vortex and instead go for something else that was a little bit more safe. We had the Clash. Pontoon's taken to the air. MLJR is taking to the burst. We do have a hit confirmed just straight into burst. The thing about Shadow Mewtwo that people need to remember is that you can confirm anything into that burst attack, I swear. I'm probably a little bit wrong there, but it feels like anything can get confirmed into that burst attack, and it's deadly. Pontoon. Okay. Alright, I believe it.
Everything else confirmed.
Alright. We got $5 Phillip with some of the matchup knowledge there. Oh my goodness, is that raw donkey kick gonna do it? It is. Oh wow. Okay. I looked away for a second, looked back, and I saw a raw donkey kick come out and just go bleh. So that is Pontoon with, you know, up a game, up a round. He's got the lead, he's got the momentum, he's close to having burst. This Umbreon call is going to steal away some of that synergy from MLJR. We got the Blizzard to avoid the Emolga and, you know, put some pressure on MLJR. I like this. This is really good gameplay coming out from both players. I think MLJR is a little bit shook here. Like, I don't want to commentator's curse him, but I don't think he really knows what all to expect. And we've got that burst coming out. I thought I saw a button, but I was wrong. And wow, just countering the shoulder charge. Pontoon taking it 2-0 over MLJR.